Bonnois. Good evening, Vault Dwellers. I'm back. What's up, Valkyrie? This is, surprise, surprise, episode 2 of the Fallout 4 mod, Project Valkyrie. We left off what feels like a million years ago. And first of all, I'd like to apologize to anybody who was watching this series. This is only the second episode, so you weren't watching too much of it. But still, I started it, and then I was told that the mod would be significantly better if Lorenzo Cabot was still alive. And in my save file, Lorenzo Cabot is not alive. So then I kind of went through this whole dilemma of, well, should I start a whole new character, but then I have to go through Fusion City and Outcasts and Remnants, which I don't think I had to go through Fusion City, but I would at least have to go through Outcasts and Remnants, and yada yada yada, and I was just super indecisive. So I honestly and deeply do apologize for that, because there was no reason for it other than my own just indecisiveness and not making the decision to continue with this mod. But I just made the executive decision that we are going to continue this mod from this save and complete it and move on in the series as was the original plan. And then at some point in time in the future, I will create a new character and we will come back here to see what the differences are, because that might be something that's pretty fun. So we will do a second playthrough of this mod. That's the decision that I've made, and we're gonna stick to that. And I'm really generally good at keeping my promises in real life, and to me this is real life, so that is what will happen. I do have to remember a little bit what was going on. We were coming here for something. Let's refresh our memory real quick while I am in here. If you are a somebody new watching this series, or you are a new subscriber, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu, and welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. And let's see, I still have this. Yep, I sure do. That's from Fusion City Rising. We are on Heir to the Throne. As you see, everything else is pretty much the end choices for this character. I'm not defending any outposts or anything. That's where we left off. I do also want to give a shout out. Hopefully Lone Digger does pop back in. I felt bad because he had burned through all the Fusion City Rising, all the Outcasts and Remnants pretty quickly, and seemed like he was enjoying the series. She's tired of me talking, and you probably are too. So Lone Digger, hopefully you see this and you pop in and you enjoy where I finally picked up from. I don't know why I'm picking up everything. I think I have like a Frost /76 going on, because I am doing a Frost series. That's the series I started in temporary replacement of this. I will be continuing both series now, but let's chalk the let's chalk the Valkyrie, and then I'll ramble more after that. What is up, girl?
That's nuts. So I'm in charge of the US military now?
I guess. Honestly, it's been like 5 months, so I don't completely remember. Yeah, and I'm the governor of Massachusetts. Whatever, not like I care anyway. Why do you think that? Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, for whatever it's worth. By the way, what the hell is Liberty Prime?
Liberty Prime is this big giant robot that shoots lasers out of its face. Look at my sexy pimp outfit. I forgot about. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to let this character go, just because of the overwhelming ridiculousness of this. It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Does that intel the robot gave us still have any value?
I'm not sure. I know someone who might be able to help. You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
Alright, whatever you say.
Alright, well, she's gonna come with us, because this is what the whole mod's named after her. So for sure, Having one Valkyrie stressed, you've earned the thick skin perk. You are now 10% more resistant to fall damage, and health regenerates faster. She can also give a side quest. Now, just ask her for work. Sweet! Wag the dog. Talk to Fiona McBride at the BOG bunker about... Okay, Fiona we've talked to before. Fiona is one of the characters that's an... Oh, where'd the robot go? What? I don't need those. I'm not playing 76. Where did the robot go? Fiona is, yeah, a character that's an homage to the show Burn Notice, because the whole Outcast and Remnants mod had all kinds of characters named after people from the show Burn Notice, which I don't know. I really enjoy that show, but I don't know. Oh my God, real guns. And Frost, I'm playing Frost the same way I play this, and if you know what I mean by that, you know that I mean that I'm cheating. I am cheating because I just want to get the story of the mod. And come on, Red Diamond, come back over here so I can murder you to death, please. But even in Frost, cheating does not really... Yeah, I can't die, but I also can't really kill things. So it's still challenging in its own weird, kind of super annoying way. I'm currently in Nuka World, because in my very first playthrough, which is the only other Fallout 4 mod I had ever played before I started making videos, there was no Nuka World. It was so early on in that mod's inception that it didn't exist. So when I first started playing and I found out Nuka World, well, I liked Nuka World, you know, from vanilla. So I was like, is that somebody right there? It is. Oh my God. Oh, I love killing people.
Losing people.
Oh, I love killing people so easily. It's so nice. Anybody else?
No need to hide. It'll all be over
Pay
soon.
for that. Time's up.
Raider trash. World's a bit safer with them feeding the birds.
I agree. I don't think there's any way really reason for us to clear this area out. We just came here to get I believe information from that robot, and we did eat the corpse. Oh, it messes me up every time I play this. I keep forgetting that I chose that perk. It's such a weird thing that I would normally not choose the cannibal perk, but clearly I chose the cannibal perk, and I honestly don't remember why I did that. Finishing up this weekend, today was my wife's birthday. I'm not gonna tell you how old she is. The day before that was our 29th wedding anniversary. 29. We've been together for 29 years. And no, I'm not older than you probably think I am. I am old, but I'm not old. Probably older than you think. We've been together since we were wee little lads. Wee little lads. That's terrible. Like she's an Irish boy. Yeah, since we were younger people, high school sweethearts and all that jazz. I knew we're all the way going back to middle school. I think we were even kind of elementary school. Technically, we were born in the same hospital. Her birthday is 4 days before mine. And she was, they kept her in the hospital longer than normal. Now, this is back in, a long, long time ago. So they kept people in the hospital a little bit longer now. Like when we had our son, they kicked us out real quick. After like 2 days, they were like, "Get out, go home. You're good, go away." But she ended up staying in the hospital for a couple days longer, just because there was some concerns about something or other. So they wanted to make sure she was okay, and so there is very likely that we were in the baby place. Dear God, my brain wants to say orphanage. It's not an orphanage. We were not in an orphanage. The maternity ward together, and so yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Got it.
Oh, why is it all like weirdly bright in here? I don't know why I just fast. Because I can't VATS. Oh, that's why. I can't VATS anything in Frost. That's the other thing. I cannot use VATS in Frost. It's redonkulous. Ridiculous. Oh, there's a lot of rad roaches in here. I miss VATS. I use VATS occasionally in 76. Girl.
Still in one piece.
You made me shoot you. How many rad roaches are in here? But yeah, it was my wife's birthday. That was a big juicy lip smack I just did there. I don't know why I did that. I'm giving everybody a kiss. Yeah, her birthday today. Anniversary the day before. Day before that. Listen. Oh, it went right for her. Just step on it. We went to something called the Brick Fest, which is a Lego convention, and it was for my son, and it was quite honestly pretty underwhelming for the most part. I mean, we're not kids. He enjoyed it, and that's all that matters. So that's kind of like what our final thoughts on the whole thing were. You know, the child enjoyed it, so we shouldn't really complain. And I realized that apparently my wife and I complain a lot. So I said we didn't need to clear this area. I cleared the area out. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. So let's go. Where are we going? Wag the back to the BOG bunker. So put the gun away so we can see a little bit. Very happy to be back playing this. I still don't know these two. It looks like I killed them and this is how they landed. I didn't like set their bodies up like this. I just killed them or did I even kill them? No. I didn't kill them. That's what it is. It's just please bear with me. It's been 5 months since I played this series. Yeah, this is how they were when we came in. So I don't know what kind of games they were playing with a bone saw, a whiskey bottle, and there was the chems on the ground too. Oh, this is Harley Quinzel. How did I miss that? Rami. All right, Rami. Okay, so Quinzel clearly a. I don't know why I hit bats. Homage to Harley. Let's see if we can see. That was me trying to flip her over. I want to see the face. Let me see your face. Let me see. I can't. Apparently, I'm terrible. I took a yellow plate. Dang it. Oh my god. Alright, let's try one last time. Almost. Oh, I said one last time, I lied. I mean, she just looks pretty generic. She doesn't look like Harley Quinn. They didn't give her any special skin or anything. There we go. No. Sleepy time. And so this is supposed to be Sam Raimi? Maybe? He just looks like just regular dude. Doesn't really look like anybody. Alright, so let's go to the BOG bunker and talk to Fiona McBride there. This should be fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Frost series. But I was missing this because I was into this. And then the whole oh, it's not going to be as good without Lorenzo being alive thing kind of shook. There's a red blip here. I'm almost positive we killed everybody here. So who's here? Who is here? Right, there was a red blip.
I really thought more grass and trees would have grown back by now.
Me too. Oh, and the normal.
We've got company.
We do? I was looking for them. Who is it? Oh, it's just a dog. A floating dog? A dead dog? Bethesda Game Studios. It just works. Sorry, doggy. Oh boy, Radstorm. Alright, let's fast travel. And the map is in here. Do I remember what a BOG bunker is? I actually, if I didn't have a quest marker, I think I would have remembered. All on my own like a big boy. This episode is not sponsored by the soda of the day, Orange Mango Sunkissed. It's pretty gross. I have this bad habit of, if I see a soda that I've not had before, I will buy a whole case. And I just smacked my lips again. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't have big lips. Because I like to try different sodas. I don't drink alcohol. Alright, I did put the Caliente's Big Beautiful Bodies, or I always say Big Beautiful Bodies mod on, which means I have to stay away from her because her areola is showing. And my last 76 video, I did not get a copy strike, but it did get copyrighted because I was at Nuka World on tour and freaking some old-timey song was playing. And there's no way to turn off the radio there when you're there, so I got copyrighted.
Right behind you.
What? That was Owen. You're not right behind me, Owen. What are you talking about? Yeah, Owen has the same voice as Peter. All right, that's Jessie. She's rather that can't be comfortable. And how does that stay in place? Are you using like that sticky tape that the ladies wear? Alright, Fiona looks like she's over here. Who's that one? Carla? Are you wearing the same outfit? No, you're wearing a much more reasonable outfit. There's Owen, watch, he's gonna shrink. He's gonna shrink. Nope. He's just giant child
Hello.
Owen. Still no dialogue. Giant child. Yeah, if you watched the Fusion City Rising storyline, then you saw the weirdness that was the child Peter shrinking and growing.
I am happy for you, as I am happy for me. We are super mutants, all.
All right, grab Thar. Hey, girl, your outfit is also much more reasonable. Please stand still. I'm trying to talk to you. Why did you spin around like that? That was very dramatic.
Hey there. Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, stop moving when I'm trying to talk to you. Do you know anything about decoding cursor chips? Heard any good rumors? Not right now. I have info about Liberty Prime. I'm confused about the first one, so let's do that.
Do you know anything about decoding courser chips?
If you head over to Beacon Hill, there's a hacker named Imogene Caput. Or you could try the railroad, if you're desperate.
Beacon Hill. I don't remember this. I have info about Liberty Prime.
I have some information that might prove beneficial to both of us. It's classified, but I can tell you it involves Liberty Prime.
Now, there's something you don't hear every day. Can you show me what you're talking about?
Yeah, here you go.
Liberty Prime override codes? Is this what I think it is?
What do you know about Liberty Prime? It might be better to keep this a secret. Shh. Hard work to get this thing. What's so interesting about this? What's so interesting about this?
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Yeah, the info on that holotape is for real. This accelerates our timeline. There's a plan we've been working on. A project to oust Maxon and return the Brotherhood of Steel to the ideals of Owen Lyons. But it's easier said than done.
What do you mean by that?
The nonsense from Henry Kasdan and his gang runs pretty deep in the Brotherhood these days. And that's not something that changes overnight. I'll see what I can do about turning these codes into a functional remote control for Prime. In the meantime, there's a friend of mine you should meet.
So give me the details.
She's stationed at a safe house nearby. There's not much else I can share, except she's the key to moving this forward. And she has a son. His name's Owen. He's been living here at the base recently, training as a squire. Don't get me wrong, he's a good kid, but besides turning my hair prematurely gray, he's been bugging me nonstop lately about visiting his mom. Look, honestly, I just need a break from this kid for a little bit. If you wouldn't mind escorting Owen to the safe house, it's a short walk from here across the river.
That is super weird because I was just talking about Owen and how Owen's the same voice actor as Peter. You said something about a reward. Did she? I don't think she did. And Owen won't really talk to me. I guess maybe I had to trigger this first so that way he talk to me. I don't really need anything unless it's like a cool gun or something. You said something about a reward?
You said something about a reward?
I didn't, but fair enough. Help me out, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, yeah?
Grab Owen when you're ready, and he'll show you the way.
Okay, before you talk to Owen, please keep in mind, once recruited, you will not be able to dismiss Owen until after you complete the current quest you're on. After recruiting Owen, the BOS main quest line may gradually start to change depending on what choices you make. If there are BOS main quest missions you want to finish first, fighting Superhuman Support Strong, complete those missions before you talk to Owen. Okay, so here's this might be a problem too. Oh God. Yeah, I'm at the end of the game again with this save file, which is the save file that I started playing this whole series with, because Fusion City Rising said to use a save file that was towards the end of the game. Like, the farther into the game, the better. So that's why I chose this character, because I knew this character was at the end of the game. And I played that whole mod. And then I played the next one that came out in the series, which is Outcasts and Remnants. And now I'm playing Project Valkyrie. But now it seems like Project Valkyrie wants me to be much earlier in the game. Because I blew up the Brotherhood of Steel. I murdered them all to death. They're gone. So I don't know how this is going to affect this at all. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, so Giant Man-Child Owen is over here. And are you actually going to talk to me now? Are you side-eyeing me, boy? I'll spank you.
Well, hello.
I overheard you guys talking. Is it true you can really control Liberty Prime?
He's so creepy because he's so big. Oh, what have you heard? That's quite an imagination, kid. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll go with that, I guess.
I think so. I'm not sure.
I've heard all the stories about Prime. I wish I could have seen him in action, but he got destroyed before I was born. We gotta go tell my mom about this. She's gonna flip.
That's because Megatron killed him, and it was really sad. And then they tried to bring him back, and it was really weird. Sure. Can be my meat shield. Who's your mom?
Who are you talking about?
I'm not really supposed to talk about my mom. It's been hard not seeing her that often, so I appreciate you doing this.
Okie dokie. What's your story?
What's your story?
Just a regular kid, I guess. I like guns, comic books, and arcade games. It's fun being a squire, but also kind of lonely sometimes. I had more friends when I lived in Fusion City, but my mom didn't like it for some reason, so we moved. I can tell you more if you want, but I don't want to bore you in case you're just being polite. Thank you for asking, though.
I mean, for a child voice actor, Peter/Owen's pretty good. I'm not going to say the meat shield line. Just how old are you? Peter was supposed to be like 8, so Owen, I'm not sure.
Just how old are you?
13? I mean, I will be someday. I'm only 9 for now, but I'll be 10 really soon. I heard some of the scouts in the bunker talking. They said you're really good at fighting raiders and super mutants. Maybe if we're lucky, you'll run across them on the way, and you can teach me a thing or two about how to fight. So, you ready to head out?
Yeah, real exciting, kid. Let's get back. You better not make me regret this. Sorry, kid. We've got more important things to worry about. War isn't a game, kid. Let's get out of here. I don't really like any of these. I'll say war isn't a game, kid. I guess.
War isn't a game, kid. Let's get out of here.
All right, lead the way.
Alright, so now I should have Valkyrie and Owen with me, although it looks like he's Giant Owen, who's bigger than this
We were sweeping an old metro station when a bunch of ferals swarmed my squad.
grown woman
Minigun turned them into hamburger.
is just walking away from me. He's decided to have a noodle bowl. Alright, okay. I almost instantly regret this. So let's see if he actually... if he'll teleport with me? Yeah, she's definitely still following me. Is there any... do I have a reward in here? I do! 900 caps. Sweet! Alright, let's go outside and see if Owen comes with us. I am also on the tail end of wrapping up my Skyrim modded series. I'm currently playing Rigmore of Cyrodiil, the sequel to Rigmore of Bruma, and yes, they both came with me. So even though he decided to grab a noodle bowl, he has like a doll's face too. Oh, it's bugging me out. Yeah, they made sure that they had like a special face for her and stuff, but not for creepy murderer doll Owen. All right, he wanted some action. Let's see where we're going first, real quick. We are not going very far. He couldn't do this. All right, we're walking there. He couldn't do this walk himself apparently, which seems odd to me. But yeah, since I already murdered the Brotherhood of Steel to death, I have no idea how this is going to play out now. Like, no idea at all. So let's bring him home and get rid of him. Yeah, so again, going back to my just utter lack of decision-making skills, the whole thing really came down to I want all my videos to be enjoyable to watch. As enjoyable as I can make them. You know, what? Look at the pathing. He's all the way over there. He's a mile away because they didn't like my pathing. And now I'm going to make it worse because I'm going to jump up these rocks. Because we're going to cross the bridge over here. But yeah, so I really wanted to make sure that this playthrough was going to have everything. And I knew that it wasn't. So then I kind of like almost didn't want to do it. Because it wasn't going to be what I wanted it to be. But then I realized in doing that and procrastinating so long, it ended up being nothing because I wasn't making anything. So I said, alright, it's better for me to go through and actually just do this. And like I said, I legitimately did miss playing. And, you know, just see what the whole story is, and then go back. And now that I know that it's better if there are still some Brotherhood of Steel quests available, you'll just go back and have a new save with a new character, and maybe just do this mod with that character. Alright, what? No enemies. All right, cool.
What the hell was that?
Heads up.
Yeah, Raider specialists. You're doing a good job not dying. Oh wow, I forgot this mod likes to do this. Hey. Raider Lowlife. This mod, the mod makers, I believe this is a team, loves to throw. I had a feeling the tree was going to get in the way.
Measure?
Loves to throw massive amounts of enemies at you.
Remind me not to make you angry.
Yeah, when I have Super Murder Death Gun with me. Yeah, I was doing melee in Frost. Now that was a deal that I made though. One of the reasons I was using melee is because I never ever use melee in any of the Fallout games. Never do unarmed, never do melee. So I was like, all right, here's the deal. I'm going to do things. I'm going to try to play this differently than I would normally play a game, just to try to make it more interesting in general. And then, honestly, I didn't really even have a choice, because Frost is so difficult in regards to using weapons early on that even when you're completely invincible, like I said, you can't kill things. So melee was working better than anything else anyway. Alright, so this is it. And then I guess we're getting rid of him already. But yeah, to finish up what I was saying before I got distracted by the raiders showing up. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do this. We're just going to play this with this character, because I had been playing with this character. And we've already been through Fusion City with this character. We've already been through Outcast and Remnants with this character. So let's continue through the rest of this mod maker's mods, because they're all supposed to be loosely related or tied into one another with the character that I started from the beginning. And then I can always go back later and see what the differences are. Alright, so who's his mom going to be? Alright, we got... Where did I... Okay. I still got both of them with me. Giant creepy... I almost want to call him Peter. Yeah, this mod author also likes fake tables of stuff. None of this is... I can't pick any of this up, but I can loot out of here. I got some power armor with a fusion core. That's pretty old school, basic looking power armor. And I guess I had to go through that door. Rad scorpion steak, vegetable soup, thistle. Like I immediately see that quantum, and I want to take that quantum, and I can't take the quantum. That's a very interesting Brotherhood of Steel flag. It's Brotherhood of Steel, but like with that old-timey, like lion thing that's on flags and beers and stuff all the time. Anything in here to... Oh, fusion cores, mini nukes, and a ton of ammo. I'm stealing all of your mom's stuff right in front of you. Is that cool if I steal all your mom's stuff? Does she... Should I leave her... Should I leave her a present? Should I leave her... Should I... No. Nope. Not gonna do it. That's too valuable of a weapon. I killed Hitler with that weapon. Yeah, you heard that right. I killed Hitler with that weapon. And if you didn't see me kill Hitler... Oh, she's taking a shower? I'm for real being a creeper now. I'm taking all your stuff because I'm a hoarder, even though I have no use for it. I mean, she's taking a shower in a tank top and boy shorts, so it's not super sexy or anything, but it's still creepy that I could be creeping on her while she's taking a shower. Alright, I'm sorry about looting. I mean... Oh, okay, because I walked over to the door. Is she going to stop showering? She is. And I'm going to be super creepy. I'm going to pick the lock.
Sweet.
Oh, how did... What? How did... Owen? Were you watching your mom? You naughty little boy. You're too... 9 is too old for that. 9 is too old or too young, depending on what your perspective is. Yeah, my son is 8, so I am intimately familiar with children at this age, and you should not be watching mommy kissing Santa Claus or in the shower or any of that shenanigans. Alright, so let's talk to mommy now that I'm done stealing all her stuff, and apparently I can use this as a base too. See, I see this and I think 76, and I immediately want to steal it because I need the adhesive. So yeah, if you ever want to see me play a game like a big boy, I can play games like a big boy. Just watch me play 76. I still die. The name of that series is called Blind, Death, and Dumb, which always confuses people.
You lost, friend?
No, Sarah. Wait, are you Sarah Lyons? Are you supposed to be Sarah Lyons? I'm robbing you. Is that okay? Hey.
Excuse me.
You lost, friend?
No. Not looking for trouble. I'm just looking for the mayonnaise. I'm just looking for some jet. Oh my god. I have some information. I'm going to say I'm looking for the mayonnaise.
I'm just looking for the mayonnaise. Maybe you could grab it for me.
Kitchen, second shelf, right next to the Instamash. No sudden moves, all right?
Mom, don't worry. It's cool. He's with me.
Owen, sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, Mom, you really need to see this. You're never gonna believe what we found.
Uh-oh. What have you gotten yourself into this time?
You know those stories you always tell me about Liberty Prime? Well, our new friend found the source codes to hack into him. Fiona's gonna build a remote control with the codes, and then we can guide Prime remotely. Make him shoot at the Pridwin, Preston Garvey, or whatever target we want. How fucking cool is that?
Oh,
Owen,
F-bombs.
language!
Yeah.
We've talked about this.
I know, I'm sorry. But check it out. With Liberty Prime on our team, we can take back the Brotherhood, and you can be Elder again.
One step at a time there, champ. It's a little more complicated than that. Let's not get carried away.
Okay, what's really going on here? Who are you, anyway?
It's okay, Mom. He's a friend. You can tell him.
I don't think so. Only 4 people know the truth, and I'm not about to Wait, did you hear that? Someone's here.
Come here. Let me end your suffering.
Where'd they go?
Taking fire.
What?
Keep back up.
No. How are you that far
Stay
in
with
here?
me. Ah.
Don't make me put on the hobo shotgun. I will do it.
Rally.
Are we winning?
I think so.
You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Listen, if you're gonna throw tanky dudes at me, I'm gonna put the hobo, what was it called? The hobo killer on. Which I did not make this. This was a reward. So I 100% could just put this on and one shot everybody and their mother. But this was a reward for, I don't remember. I can't remember if that was Fusion City or Outcasts and Remnants. But it was a mod-made reward that I'm supposed to have. Alright, so you're gonna have a note or something? No? I thought you were gonna have a note. Taking out Instamash. Torso. Uniform. Whoa! That wasn't that much. I got excited for no reason. I mean, I can take the holotags. But I don't think that's gonna help me. Alright, what about the other one? You. You look like you're taking a nap. Carrying around pork and beans, that's a little strange. Alright, so what happened here? Talk to Sarah. Sorry, but I trashed your place a little bit. Where did that preserved Instamash come from? Oh, is it over here? Heck yeah. Anything else? Weird. Alright, so clearly, let's not be silly now. I get it. So, Owen Lyons, named after his grandfather. Not you. Where'd she go? She's she's in here doing push-ups. Sarah Lyons, get it? Lyons, Brotherhood of Steel, Lion. So this is Sarah Lyons from Fallout 3. If you're for some reason not familiar with Fallout 3, this is Sarah Lyons. She's the daughter of Owen Lyons, who's in charge of the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 3.
Excuse me.
I think you owe me some answers. You show up here out of the blue, and not 2 minutes later, we get ambushed. How do you explain that?
Listen, like Owen was saying, he talked about shooting Preston Garvey with Optimus Prime. I already killed Preston Garvey. He's dead. Dead. I killed him. It was amazing. Outstanding. Pridwin? Dead. Murdered to death. Blown out of the sky. Fine, you got me. I'm Institute Spy. Alright, I admit it. I'm confused. Skip to the part where this has anything to do with me. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna say I'm confused.
Alright. I admit it. I'm confused.
Mom? I think that might have been my fault. I kind of forgot to lock the door again on the way in. Sorry.
Owen, really? How many times do I have to remind you? There are some crazy motherfuckers out there.
Oh, Jesus.
Mom, language.
Yeah, come on, Mom. Listen. My last Fallout 76 video got copyrighted. I don't need this video getting restricted. So please, with the F-bombs, chill out just a little bit. I have no idea what's going on here. I like these people already. Should I come back when you're less busy? Hello?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Sorry
about that.
It's been one of those days. Look, I know you have questions, but it's not safe here. We need to find a more secure location. Grab whatever supplies you need and let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay. I'm going to take a shower. Yeah, I apologize for coughing. I tried to turn away from the mic. As soon as that happened, my throat has been bothering me since, I don't know, August. We lost our insurance, and we're supposed to have insurance back, but I don't know what's going on. We haven't received the cards in the mail. Every time we call, they're giving us a runaround, yada, yada, yada. So, I don't have insurance right now, so I can't take, time or waste extra money. Like, my wife went and got basic blood work done. Basic blood work. And it was $700 without insurance. I was paying, like, just a copay, like $35, $25 or something like that. So it was $700 and something for the same blood work that I was paying like $25, $35 for. Gotta love American healthcare. All right. So we have a lot of reading to do for basically to figure out. Oh, this is Sarah Lyons. But let's get rolling. All right. We'll start. The best place to start at the beginning. One night stand. So I guess this is going to explain where Owen came from. Alright, so is this going to be the main character from Fallout 3's son? In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. He's barely even legal. It was heat of the moment. We just taken Adams Air Force Base from the Enclave, a few shots of whiskey, the right music, those abs, I couldn't resist. I hope he sticks around, but I doubt it. Father's, yeah, I have a feeling I'm 100% correct. Father's passing. We all knew it was coming, but that doesn't make it any easier. Elder Sarah Lyons, not sure that's ever going to sound right. Pregnancy test came back blue. I really hope that's on account of the kit being 200 years old. I mean, I guess this would be like a big, like, whoa moment if it wasn't as obvious that her name is Sarah and the son's name was Owen. Being elder is rough. I may be a good soldier, but I don't think I'm cut out for this elder BS. It's the same old infighting, finding tech versus helping the local community. I get why they're not happy about using BOS resources to distribute free water, but it's freaking water we're talking about. It's the right thing to do. I feel like this is a ticking time bomb. Support for my father's philosophy continues to wane, and the whispers for compromise and reintegration with the outcasts seem to grow louder every day. The latest rift with this Pridwin debacle, I get that we can use mostly supplies from the Enclave to build it, but at the end of the day, the only way to power it would be to loot from the power plant from Rivet City, which I'm not willing to do under any circumstances. Yeah, leave Rivet City alone. That's it. I'm out. Talking poo is where I draw the line. When the outcasts left, it became one of those things that everyone knows but no one talks about. Of the group who remained loyal to my father, many stuck with him because they figured he was an old man who would soon die of natural causes. The problem is, I'm 26. Not sure why learning of the assassination plot bothered me. I knew it was coming. Kasdan and the BOS outcasts won't attack me directly. They want a reconciliation on their terms. It needs to look like an accident. Maybe it was how unoriginal it was. Friendly fire during a training exercise. That's the best they could come up with. No point in delaying the inevitable any longer. I'm going to do their job for them, but I'm not going out like a punk, even if it's only pretend. It would be one thing if I was just making decisions for one. I could fight, maybe win, but I'm not going to be able to hide my pregnancy much longer. Not too many I can trust with the secret. Cross, Finley, Glade, McBride. Not really sure beyond that. Wish I could tell Arthur, but it's too risky. Hope this doesn't scar him for life. So that's Arthur Maxim. In hiding. They bought it, I think. Couldn't have done it without Chuck's help. It was a gnarly explosion he rigged up. The collapsing second story really sold it. Hope it's enough to convince the Brotherhood why they didn't find a body. Some inquiring scribe will surely ask why an elder was fighting in the field, and that's not really a plot hole we'll ever be able to cover up. It's the best we could come with on short notice. I'm hoping they'll just sweep it under the rug. This is, after all, what the Brotherhood ultimately wanted. Not thrilled with the safe house Fiona set me up in, but it'll do for now. I just hope they're able to keep me in the loop. Birth of my son. I'm going to name him Owen, after my dad. Fiona's been a lifesaver. Don't think I would ever have made it through the delivery without her. Owen's father, of course, doesn't know. There was just no way I could tell him. I'll have to live with that. Boston? I'm going stir crazy. I can't stay cooped up in here with Owen forever. Chuck has been assigned to head a recon mission up to the Boston area. He made it clear that me tagging along with a toddler is a horrible idea, but I wouldn't take no for an answer. The deal is I have to shave my head, put on a war paint, alter my voice, and pose as a navigator they meet on the way. I don't like it either, but it's a calculated risk for Owen's future. Fusion City, as in the first mod in this series, Fusion City Rising, which I have a whole series on you can check out. It's been a month since we arrived in the Commonwealth. The area has a few things going for it. I've decided to stay once Chuck and his team head back to DC. We encountered an underground community called Fusion City. Quirky place, but they've got the best daycare in the Commonwealth, and maintaining anonymity should be easier compared to somewhere like Diamond City. I can take up residency here in exchange for helping them with their water purifier. Putting Owen in daycare occasionally would allow me to venture out regularly and gather more intel on the area. Got a hold of a long-range transmitter so I can stay in contact with my inner circle back in DC. Elder Maxim, yeah. Owen's 5th birthday party is next week. Where did the time go? Got word from Chuck that he and a few others are moving up here for good. I thought it was a joke, but apparently the Brotherhood actually appointed a 16-year-old as elder. I felt awful for Arthur. Can't imagine the mind F Kasdan and his gang must have pulled on him the past 5 years. Apparently he and the Brotherhood have gone full outcast. Even the power armor colors have been changed from the traditional silver and blue over to black and red. It'll be great to reconnect with Chuck, Mike, and Fiona. I scooped out an old bunker where they can set up shop just south of what used to be Overland Station. It needs a ton of work though. This Fusion City place is a trip. They've got their fingers in everything, made some friends in unlikely places, even a few from the Institute. Alright, well, we're definitely learning a lot here, and this one's got some special stars. Brotherhood of Gold. Really? That's apparently the one we were looking for. After nearly 4 years, the bunker near Ogreland? It's full of ogres. You don't want to go there. Oberland is finally done. Dung? Me talking good. Ogreland is full of dung, apparently. Finally done. Finally done. Chuck said we need to come up with a name. Can't very well call ourselves Lyons Pride or the Brotherhood of Steel. Owen said we should call ourselves the Brotherhood of Gold because we have a heart of gold. I'll be honest with you, I was a little confused about BOG for a while now because it wasn't explicitly said that BOG stood for Brotherhood of Gold. Yeah, it's kind of terrible, not gonna lie. I laughed, but some of the others liked it, so apparently that's what we're going with. Owen's going to move in there and start training as a squire. Fusion City has been good to us, but I don't want Owen exposed to some of the seedier elements here as he gets older, and besides, he's almost 9. It's time to start training him properly. There's a safe house we're building across the river from the race at Overland. I'm going to move in there and help finish the place. I'll miss seeing Owen every day, but at least I'll be close by. The hope is that someday I can come out of hiding, but it's too risky for now. Alright, this one should be pretty interesting. Excuse me. Hopefully that didn't come through too much. I leaned as far back as I could. Project Valkyrie. Mike is hopeful. A Brotherhood of Steel recon team has set up shop at Cambridge Police Station. Chuck tipped off the Nantic Banks Raiders about their presence. They managed to take out half of the recon team. Fiona, Mike, and Chuck seem to think this is the start of something bigger. If Maxon is foolish enough to put all of his eggs in one basket and fly the pretty one up here, that may provide the opportunity to initiate the end game of taking back the Brotherhood. So, yeah, again, I feel like I kind of might have already helped them with most of what they needed to do. Project Valkyrie, they're calling it. They say the name is based on World War II coup, but in reality, they probably just wanted something that sounded cool. Taking back the Brotherhood will be no easy task. At least we have home court advantage. Okay. That was a lot of info. Useful info. Dude, you're 9. Sir, young man, you're 9. You smoking Even my mom didn't start smoking cigarettes till she was 12. You have no respect for the dead? You just walked into this poor lady. Did you not? Owen, did you not see this lady? You walked right on her. Could you not do that? Just be more respectful. Alright, where's Sarah? Hey girl.
We're not gonna come back here anytime soon. Did you grab what you needed?
Sure. I mean, I already stole all your stuff before he told me I could. Don't worry about me. I'm all set. I have some questions first. Yeah, let's ask some questions.
I have some questions first.
By the way, I saw you accessing my terminal. Find anything interesting?
Just trying to figure out who you are. No plundering, I swear.
So now 5 people know. Great. Any questions?
But look at me. Look at how trustworthy I look. In my pimp hat, pimp jacket with a cat head on the front, my gold chains that are clipping through my face. What can you tell me about Liberty Prime? Why is the Brotherhood after you? Dude, I just read all that stuff. Why did you leave the Brotherhood? Again, dude, I just read all that stuff. What can you tell me about Liberty Prime, I guess?
What's Liberty Prime?
He's a giant combat robot, designed pre-war but never used. We found him in the DC wasteland, below what used to be the Pentagon, and got him working again. Prime helped us take out the Enclave about 10 years ago, but in the process he was destroyed. The Brotherhood has been trying to rebuild him ever since. Theoretically, if we have the override codes to control Liberty Prime, that would neutralize the Brotherhood's power in the Commonwealth. But that by itself isn't enough to overthrow Maxon. Too many within the Brotherhood are still loyal to his philosophy. We need more leverage.
They're all dead, so I don't know what's gonna happen. This is trippy. Okay, why did you leave the Brotherhood? We already know.
Why did you leave the Brotherhood in the first place?
Let's ask it.
It's complicated. I thought you said you read the terminal in my bedroom.
I did, I just want to hear the voice acting.
Why do you think the Brotherhood is coming?
You mean, why now? I'm not sure. Even if Maxon knows I'm alive, I find it hard to believe he'd order a hit. As long as I'm around, though, and Owen is alive to one day take my place, we're a threat. So, anything is possible.
Like Sting says, the only thing that's for sure is nothing's for sure. Don't worry, I'll keep your secret. Advanced conversation.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
Thanks, I appreciate that. On to the matter at hand. The Brotherhood doesn't attempt hits like this without backup. More soldiers are likely camped out nearby. One way or another, we'll need to take them out. There's a town just outside the bunker. That's probably where their reinforcements are located. You think you can handle this?
I mean, I literally just put on the hobo killer, so I think I'm going to be good. Lock and load. Let's do this. Time to hit the road. I always enjoy a good fight. I'm no stranger to combat. I like let's do this, not so much to lock and load, so I'll go with that one.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
All right, let's head out. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them.
Got it. Let's go.
Owen, you stay behind me. No hero bullshit, understood?
There she goes again. And she wonders where I get it from.
Where you get your smoking habit from. Search the nearby town for Brotherhood hostiles. Alright. We're gonna go kill some Brotherhoods. Excuse me. Oh no, the mop. Mop, mop, mop. All day long. Mop, mop, mop while I sing this song. Gonna wax that floor. Gonna make it shine. Where are we going now? Over here? This town? This isn't really a town. Well, I guess it is a town. Alright, so a million dudes are about to come out? Is that what's about to happen? Alright, where are they?
Light 'em up!
Where are they?
For Elder...
For what?
Shoot to kill.
Oh my, how did I miss?
Hold your ground!
Oh god, that's why I don't use VATS that much. Hey, robot guys!
You're on my turn now.
Robot guys in skies. Add Victoria. Why are we adding Victoria? Wait, who's she shooting at? Oh, there's still a dude over there. I know it's not add Victoria. Who's shooting? Can't be you all the way over there.
Seconds.
I was watching another show. I was watching a show. Stand still so I can kill you. And
I've got cold tougher than you.
No!
the character said I had Victorian, and I literally never heard that anywhere else but in. That's hit his fusion core. But in Fallout, and it kind of like really surprised me. It like threw me off. I'm like, did I just hear what I thought I heard?
Hardly worth the effort.
Alright. That was not that bad. Oh, that's because there's more. We're not done yet.
Leave no survivors.
Oh,
You want
hi.
this
We're
one,
gonna need
or
a
can
bigger
I take
shovel.
it?
Anybody else?
I wouldn't pick a fight with us if I were you.
Not like this!
No, exactly like this. This is how you die.
Heads up, they went dark.
Where are you? Oh, really? Take out his leg. I missed.
Shoot to kill!
Danger, Will Robinson.
I really want a headshot. I haven't had a pop pop. Pop pop! There we go. Alright. What the flippity flop? Are you serious? Just randomly
Now
goals
you're starting to piss me off.
Who's she fighting? No. I don't have any more red blips. Oh, look at that gun. That's impressive. Alright, did we lose Sarah? No,
Heads
she's
up, we got ferals.
How? Why? Why ferals? Why Will Ferrell? Why was that one just standing there? Oh my god, nobody was shooting it. We're just hanging out with ferals. Is that it? Are we done? Did the Brotherhood bring ferals with it? Nobody else wants to kill the ones? There we go. Bro, come out of the water. What are you doing? Anybody else? Is that one upstairs? No, that's Owen. Are they gonna keep coming? Is this like an infinite loop thing? What's it say? Kill the squad leader and search for any intel. Alright, well, apparently the squad leader is further up, but apparently ghouls are just gonna keep coming. Alright. Well, we don't need to fight ghouls forever. So I guess let's head up and find the squad leader.
Huh? Aha! Found you! Safety's up. Lost visual.
Not gonna make it.
Can't feel my...
Alright, is that everybody? What you got? You got a note for me? Why do you have holo tags and dog tags? Oh, wait, there it is. Map to compound. Alright. That sounds cool. Map to compound. Where would that be? Miscellaneous. Right? Map to compound. Alright, if you're doing a drinking game, which you could totally do with some of my videos, every time I say certain things in videos repeatedly, take a shot. One thing I constantly say in videos is how much I like the new section in 76's Pip-Boy. So if you're looking for an item that you just recently picked up, there's an extra tab for new stuff, and you can go there and find things much quicker and easier. What? Why did it... This is the worst map I've ever seen. Alright. Okay. That wasn't... I swear that wasn't there a second ago, but okay. Oh, another rad storm. Come on. Alright, orders. Yeah, so that way, like, you don't be like me and pick up a note and then immediately forget what the name of the note was, and then you're in here going through 50,000 notes because you've never cleaned out notes out of your inventory for like the entire time you've been playing. Knight, you have your orders. Target is a 36-year-old female, Caucasian, blonde hair, blue eyes. Intel indicates she's hiding out in the Commonwealth in a bunker northwest of Forest Grove Marsh near the turnpike. Subject should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Shoot on sight. Do not initiate conversation. Do not underestimate or assume you've killed her. And don't bother reporting back without her head as proof. Wow, that's not very Brotherhood of Steel like. You are authorized to kill anyone aiding her, children included. Add Victoria. Again, I know it's not add Victoria. Children included. Wow. Lancer Captain Kells. Well, make sure all enemies are dead, then talk to Sarah. Alright. Is there anybody else upstairs? I mean, it says make sure all enemies are dead. I mean, as far as I know, all enemies are dead. Oh, okay. Well, that's not true, because there's totally a ghoul roamer.
I've been itching for a fight.
That puts me in the mood for some shopping.
Puts you in the mood for some shopping? Killing ghouls puts you in the mood for shopping? I mean, are we good? This guy's not good. Pop, pop. I was just trying to help you. It looked really, really uncomfortable on your back. So I was just trying to help you out like a chiropractor, you know? So yeah, I guess let's stand and chit chat right here in the middle of the rad storm. Is that cool with everybody?
Nice work back there. You alright?
I have God mode on, so yeah, I'm totally fine. How about you? I'm pretty sure you have a God mode on too, so everybody gets because I'm playing with God mode on, but so are the NPCs. So I'm alive, aren't I? I eat danger for breakfast. I have a feeling fighting the Brotherhood was just an appetizer. I've been in worse situations. Yeah, we'll go with the absolutely ridiculous. I have a feeling fighting the Brotherhood was just an appetizer.
I have a feeling fighting the Brotherhood was just an appetizer.
You and me both. So hey, we gotta figure out why this happened. What was on that note you picked up? Does it say who ordered the hit?
Captain Kells.
Kells? Really? As in registration KS-390LC? Stick up the ass, Lancer Captain Kells? That's weird. I thought he was just a glorified pilot. Did you find anything else interesting?
A map.
I found a map that shows some sort of compound nearby.
No, it doesn't.
I was afraid of that. Look, we've gotta go. I'll explain on the way, but every minute we stall is one more we can't afford to spend.
What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? I want to hear the details first. I don't understand what's going on. My character, Loki, he's completely clueless. What are you talking about? Now I'm gonna say I want the details first.
I want to hear the details first.
We have a spy in the Brotherhood of Steel. His name is Chase, and he's the reason we've been able to keep tabs on Maxon for the past several years. I've never met him personally, but I know where his hideout is. If Kells found me, odds are he's on to Chase as well. We need to warn Chase before the Brotherhood gets to him. Let's get moving.
Warn Chase about the Brotherhood ambush. Alright, so Chase is on the case. I'm guessing that's why it said, again, make sure that all the enemies are dead. But it just seems like that there's just a ridiculous respawning of ghouls going on in this area for some reason. Alright, so where are we going? We are going... Where are we going? We are going all the way up here to the middle of nowhere. So, let's go to Green Top Nursery, which apparently they hate me because I didn't really enjoy building that much. Like in 76, you can build these really cool camps and stuff, and I've done none of that. Like, diddle and squat of that. I did do some building in Fallout 4 in this specific save. In the trying to think where the drive-through, Starlight drive-through, I believe it's called, and also in Sanctuary. Other than that, I pretty much
What's the plan?
Pretty much completely ignored everything else. Alright, so we're just...
I've seen some scary motherfuckers.
Oh,
but they don't hold a candle to you.
Yes, I've murdered so many people. So many people. You don't even know. Okay, where'd Sarah go? Sarah's here. Sarah's here. Alright, and apparently chain-smoking Owen...
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Are you threatening me? Are you serious? Chain-smoking Owen is hanging out in a smoker's pit over here. Alright. So, I'll say this is a successful episode. I don't honestly know how this is going to proceed, because it is very Brotherhood and Steel intensive. And as I've reiterated multiple times now, yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel are, for better or worse, dead here, except for things that are being added in by the mod. So we might be missing a fair amount of stuff, but that'll be another reason to check out the replay when I get to that eventually. With all of that being said, if you made it with me this far into the video, I greatly appreciate it. I say video, I want to say episode, not video, but that's a weird, like, mental thing. I always say video. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. With that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Vault Dwellers. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a good night.